March marks the return of our Veterans Voice campaign, which I'm honored to be a part of bringing back to Channel 13. March is also Women's History Month, and with 25,000 women veterans in Nevada, there's no better time to highlight the story of one woman in our community whose dedication to service didn't end with her time in the military.
I love the Air Force.
Meet retired Air Force Colonel Argie Moore.
And if you ask my friends, they'll probably tell you that I bleed Air Force blue.
Military service was never a question for Moore.
I've known since I was 16 years old that I was destined to serve my country. It is a family tradition. I have had family members served courageously and honorably in every war since the Revolutionary War.
Her decorated 25-year career in logistics in the Air Force,
My Bronze Star,
took her all over the globe.
7 times is a lot of deployments,
Overseas,
to include Afghanistan and Iraq.
and across the United States, including right here in the Valley,
We were stationed at Nellis from 2005 to 2008.
where she and her husband chose to put down roots after she retired in 2021.
He fell in love with this community. This is home and we love it.
But Moore's career was almost grounded before it took off.
I had a bad first assignment. I was talking to one of my mentors and I said, I don't think this is for me. And she reminded me that I cannot allow people that don't have my best interest to have that much power and control over my future.
Well, and that's not just good advice for a military career, that's great advice for life, right?
Yes, great advice for life.
Moore took her next assignment, and she's carried that lesson with her through her post-military life, dedicating her time to helping women who've walked a similar path.
Sadly, too many women veterans don't identify with being veterans. I rock my gear all the time, whether it's my hat, my pins, my t-shirts. I want women veterans to own their story, tell their story.
And she wants to help them access potentially life-saving resources.
The suicide rate for women veterans is about 2.5 times more than our civilian counterparts. And if they are connected to the right resources, they're much more likely to transition successfully, thrive, and survive.
Retired Air Force Colonel Argie Moore,
I had an amazing career.
proud to continue a long family legacy.
Most of all, it's being patriotic and thankful for the opportunity that I have to serve my country.
Reporting in Las Vegas, I'm Guy Tannenbaum.